On the eve of the 2022 Japanese Grand Prix, the French Formula One team Alpine announced that Pierre Gasly will replace Fernando Alonso as the team's driver beginning with the 2023 campaign. Do you want to know more about this? Then stay tuned. Before we go any further, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our amazing videos. Thanks for doing that. Let's get started. Having been snubbed by current driver Fernando Alonso, who is leaving for Aston Martin, and reserve Oscar Piastri, who is moving to McLaren, Gasly was always Alpine's #1 target, and now they have landed their man. Gasly, who is currently at AlphaTauri, will partner Esteban Ocon, who interestingly opted for Mick Schumacher when asked who he would prefer as a teammate. Gasly will now leave the Red Bull stable for the first time in his career. The Frenchman made his debut with Toro Rosso, now AlphaTauri, before staying briefly with the main Red Bull racing squad in 2019. After being unable to keep up with Max Verstappen's pace, Pierre Gasly rejoined the AlphaTauri team. He went on to take an unexpected second place at the 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix and an unexpected first place at the 2020 Italian Grand Prix in Monza. Both of these results came as a complete surprise. Since Alain Prost and René Arnoux were teammates at the original Works outfit in 1982, Gasly and Ocon will be the first full-time French drivers to compete for a Renault-owned team. Due to the fact that Ocon has a contract that runs until 2024, Gasly and Ocon will remain together for at least the next 2 years. Speaking about his stay at Alpine, Gasly said, "I am delighted to join the Alpine family and begin this new chapter in my F1 career. Driving for a team that has French roots is something very special. I know the strengths of Alpine, having raced against them over the past couple of years, and clearly their progress and ambition is very impressive." After Fernando Alonso's unexpected move to Aston Martin was revealed the day after the Hungarian Grand Prix, Alpine immediately began its search for a new driver. However, it became immediately apparent that reserve driver and potential successor Oscar Piastri was committed to McLaren. Alpine made a valiant effort to keep the Australian on their team, but ultimately failed to do so at a hearing before the Contract Recognition Board. As a result, they do not have a driver for the 2023 season. Gasly's emergence as a serious candidate, despite his ongoing Red Bull contract, was first revealed on the weekend of the Belgian GP. The suggestion was met with some skepticism in the paddock, not the least of which was because Ocon and Gasly, who were formerly childhood friends and are well known to have had some personal troubles over the years, are widely known to have had these issues. Nevertheless, the top management at Renault and Alpine promptly ignored all those comments. Instead, they were tasked with concentrating their efforts on releasing Gasly from his agreement with AlphaTauri. Franz Tost, the principal of the AlphaTauri team, paid tribute to Pierre Gasly and lauded the Frenchman's extremely successful tenure with the organization before embracing a new chapter with Sergeant de Vries. Tost said, "Now, we are pleased to start a new chapter with Nick, who's very much welcome at Scuderia AlphaTauri. He is a very skilled driver, as he won in all the categories he competed in, with many races and championships under his belt. His last big success was winning the Formula E World Championship, and this is clear evidence that he is a very competitive driver who deserves a seat in F1. Alpine's signing of Gasly brings an end to a remarkable off-track saga in Formula One the team never foresaw. Schaffnauer said, "It started probably early August, and here we are in October, so it's had its ups and downs and its ebbs and flows, but we got there. We worked towards making him available, and it will be great next year." What are your thoughts about Gasly? Do you see him and Ocon getting alone? Let us know in the comment section below. That'll be all for today's video. Thanks for staying tuned. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell so that you could always get to watch more amazing videos like this. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching Epic F1 News.